Hi, Joel.
Hey, Andrew.
I'm feeling extra sexy today.
Me too, guess why?
Why?
Because I am sexy.
No, you're not.
Well, at least this guy is. Me and you, fuck, I don't know.
We're out here looking
We
like
even it out.
Gargamels and gnomes and...
That's why we invited this guy to even out the playing field for us.
Yeah, we gotta invite less ugly people here so that we look good.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. No ugly people on this show. If you're ugly and you're famous, fuck you. You're already famous. We need to get famous and we need good-looking people here. And that's what we're about here. See some shallow efforts. I'm making an effort to swear less, Andrew, and look, and to learn how to use a mic. Let's go.
Good job, Joel.
All right, let's start. Let's kick this off. Let's go. I'm done. Let me get comfortable.
Oh, Joel, what are you drinking today?
I'm drinking some wine. I think it's a blend from La Posta, from La Rivinia. I think I got that right finally. It's over here. It's a blend. It's called Red Blend, crafted in Mendoza, Argentina, and that's why we're super poopy. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers. I
Cheers.
cheers right now.
Okay, you can't cheers and play guitar. There we go.
Not that talented.
So, episode number...
58.
Yeah, 100 minus 42. We're counting down that way.
100 minus 42.
100.
That's a hard way to do that.
There's a whole lot of stuff going on though. We're at 100 minus 42. We're drinking fancy wine. We've got our first true Rastafarian on the show.
No, I'm not.
Bumbaclad Rastaman inside of the studio. Andres Moon. That's what they call him.
Hello, what's up? What's
I
up,
heard that
people?
you could sing or freestyle or something.
I can freestyle for... Hello, everyone.
Yep, that's it.
Colombia podcast.
Yep. Let's hit that freestyle. What do you need? Give that beat. Give him a good.
That's not a bit.
That's not a beat. He's got to tap the guitar.
Yeah, I need something more like flow, man. I just
More flow, more.
yeah, like more like chill, like
Yeah.
like
Not this beat.
ba ba ba. Okay, just with the claps.
Josh, give him the beatbox.
Yeah. I think we have a. Okay, we'll try.
Yeah, this is horrible. Hold on.
Yeah, that's horrible. Okay,
gotta
let's try
start
again.
this over. Let's
try it again. Let's try it again.
Start over from the start. We gotta start over.
Maybe a different side.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Okay, I will make it for you.
Okay, you make the beat.
Yeah. See. No, I can rap in English. But I will try in Spanish.
Do it in Spanish. This doesn't
Okay.
matter. Hit it in Spanish.
Aquí empezando en Colombia un podcast con Andrés Macías y Joel Duncan. Y los dos están aquí esperando con la guitarra, él está tocando. Y yo en este momento estoy improvisando. Y yo aquí les estoy cantando. Y Joel se está riendo. Que lo que está pasando, que te estoy haciendo. Ya, esto está sonando como medio raro. Pero igual yo me adapto porque esto es como si yo estuviera fluyendo. Como si lo estuviera haciendo. Igual yo ya me cansé y se los dejo, ya estoy sin... I'm not a freestyler, I'm just amateur.
Hey man,
I just do my best.
Your freestyling was way better than the clapping in the audience. There was like all these different clapping.
Yeah, we both were suffering.
Welcome to episode number 58. We're live in the building with Andres Moon.
Welcome to the Colombia podcast. My name is Andrew Messia.
I'm Joel Duncan.
This is episode 58.
I like to refer to it as 100 minus 42
Yeah.
because that's our target.
100 minus 42. 58.
58.
It's your age, right? That's
My Asian wisdom. In looks, I'm actually 20.
Donkey Claus. Joel Donkey Claus over here. No, Joel's actually only 40, and I'm 40. And this is episode 58. And we have a very special episode today. Before we introduce our guest here, we're going to shout out to Metropole for some beers and
La Rivinia, for some wine.
For La Posta.
And
La Fon for the hat and the shirts. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Everybody that donates or that sponsors or just gives us a like, thank you.
Yep.
Make sure to subscribe. So, Joel, what are we doing today?
Was it's really an honor to have our first Rastafarian guest on the show because as you see, I'm like.
You cut off your dreads.
I've been struggling with this look for a while.
I can show you
just put that on there real quick. No man, I think it's gonna be a pretty good episode because we got this random dude in between us here, and that we happened to meet twice in the last, I'd call it, month and a half. And the dude has a lot of energy, and and we were like, let's get to know who this guy is. He spoke to me in English all the time, and I didn't even know that he spoke Spanish because I thought English was his native tongue. And now he's sitting here, but this is not for me. This is about you. Who are you? Tell us what's going on. Who you are? What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Andres Luna. I came from Cali, Colombia.
Okay.
Cali is salsa capital of the world. That means I dance salsa. It's like a must when you was born and raised in Cali.
Yeah.
Really happy just to come here into Medellin. Actually, I just been here for like 4 months.
Oh, okay.
I love this city. It's like this amazing. And really happy just to be with you guys.
And you're born and grew up in Cali, or how's this? You're speaking to us in English right now, and pretty good English.
When I was in school, I was in a bilingual school, so my math was in English, Spanish was in English. That was a crazy thing. and that's the reason I'm really bad at math. Yeah. I just don't learn a thing when I was a little boy. But I was in a bilingual school, so I just learned English and.
Okay. So we saw you. We met him at a house party. I think a COVID house party, we'd like to call it, because literally like 5 people had COVID.
Super spreader party.
Yeah, super spreader. Carla, who's in the audience, actually.
A super spreader, Carla.
Picked up some COVID at that party, party that we all met at. But she's better now. And but I didn't think that you were Colombian.
No, I don't seem like a Colombian guy.
Not really. Because of your accent, and it doesn't sound like a Spanish accent when you speak in English.
Yeah,
I thought you were like...
Yeah, bro, but the flow, you see, like, the energy.
I never saw you dance. I never saw you dance.
Only in videos. Only when you broke out the video, actually, at the party, and you showed it, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Good thing I ain't got no girlfriend in here trying to leave her around you doing them spins and leg works and stuff like that. That's why I hang out with Andrew and Shiv and people who can't dance.
That's actually a formula. You hang out with fatter, uglier people, you look better. That's what I try to do. That's why I kicked Joel out of my house to the second floor. But anyway, Andres. So you were born in Cali, raised in Cali. What made you come to Medellin?
I don't know. I was like, I think Cali's a little bit hot.
Yeah.
And I want just to chill out a little bit, and I don't know. I just want to find something else, and I just found it here.
You came to the wrong place because this studio is hot as fuck, and I'm
I
took my hat off.
I was running from hot, and this is hot days actually in these days. But yeah, I just found a better weather. Like the people in Medellin is amazing. I mean, like it's kind. Cali people is kind. Caleños we are really kind. But I just want to try something else, like to find something that I fit, and I don't know, I just fit here. I love this city.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's. What do you feel that the like the salsa scene here is coming from Cali? Obviously, that's like the capital of the world of salsa.
Yeah, that's the thing I really miss. Is the salsa. Like something I really miss is just to dance salsa. There's some salsa places here, but it's not the same. Like the feeling or the energy in Cali is something like free, and just you can dance with whatever you want all night, like for 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. every day. Salsa, that was my mood, like for, I don't know, like maybe 7-8 years.
Wait, I thought when you showed us this video at this party, you made it sound like you took some salsa class. This is why I was confused, because you took out your phone. And we were watching you dance salsa. I think it was on a rooftop or something. You had some video. There's a video of you dancing salsa, and I'm like, how the hell does this Jamaican man come into Medellin and take a few classes and dance like this? I was so confused as to what was going on. I'm like, I did classes and I don't look anything like that. But you're like a
I seem like Jamaica, but I don't like these things for me. like represent like something. I don't know. It's like just go against what is normal, and I wanted to do something else like different. I'm a businessman, so I don't seem like a businessman. That's the reason I just like do this, like just to be more rebel.
Yeah.
I would do the same thing, but honestly, I can't. And I know they say in English, there's a saying that says, if you can't grow it, sow it, which means sow it into your head. But I have nothing to grip onto, or else I would rock that look. And I believe the same thing.
You can try with a bird.
I did during COVID. I have a photo of it on Instagram. We'll throw it up on there and show them where I actually dreadlocked my beard for a while. And
no, I don't want to see that.
Nobody wants to see that. Please don't put it on the screen. So you said that you. So I'm still trying to get at who you are. So I've seen you on Instagram. You've got a ton of followers. Why do you have so many followers?
90, how many thousand? 98, 94?
No, I don't know. I don't mind about like followers. Like that's something just like happened.
How did it happen?
Okay, like the first wave of followers I got was when I made my TED Talk.
Okay.
Oh, you did a TED Talk.
Yeah, I did a TED Talk. Okay. So I got a big wave of followers.
What was the TED Talk? Can you explain?
Yeah, I talk about I think like death, like thinking about death can be like a really good motivate in your life. So if you think about that every day, can like put a lot of energy on you just to achieve your things, to be connected with your family, with your friends, with the most important thing. So you can do like a short exercise at the bathroom in the morning. Mm-hmm. It's just watch the mirror, watch you in the mirror, but just watch the mirror like the thing, and just to think about that and how everything is impermanent. Is something that just can make you in the morning, like put you in everything just to achieve.
Motivate you.
Yeah.
Actually, that's actually pretty interesting. Now that you mentioned that, because I had a mentor a long time ago that I worked for, and he told me that my job for that moment, for the next morning, and for the rest of my life was to look in the mirror and say, "I love you." Every morning, every time you go, wake
that's
up,
a good exercise.
And look in the mirror. And you know how long it took me? It took me like 2 months.
Before you could
honestly,
say it?
Like I would look at myself like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And then my boss at the time would ask me, so did you do it? And I'd lie. I'd like, yeah. And then eventually after 2 months, I'm like, I finally did it. I told him, and he's like, I knew you've been lying to me because I could tell the difference in your personality after you were actually doing it. Yeah. And it actually changes you. It changes your mindset. It changes you for the rest of the day. If you could look at yourself and say, I love you and mean it, that's a big step for a lot of us. And it took me, it was like 25, 26 years of my life to do that. So I may have to try that. So you look at so you look at the mirror and you think about death, like.
Yeah, I think every morning I just think that I'm going to die. My father's gonna die, my mom's gonna die, and my friend's gonna die. Yeah, at the beginning, it just scares the shit of you.
Yeah,
like it scares you, like
gives you anxiety.
Oh my god! And then at the end, it's like something like, okay, something just gonna happen, and you just stop to being afraid and took actions.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm gonna die. My father gonna die, so I just want, maybe today, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. So every time my father is calling me, it's like, okay, maybe this is gonna be the last time.
Call, yeah.
So I just answer, like, I just do it with a lot of energy. Every time I just get contact with someone, I just think like that. Yeah. So it's like to switch something that is scared of you and make it better.
Positive, yeah. How does a guy from salsa dancing Caleño end up on TED Talks or TED Talks talking about death and how it motivates you? How did that happen?
Okay, I'm an entrepreneur. I started my first business when I was 15. And the reason I just started is like something just happened. And then this small business was a t-shirt business. We just make this kind of t-shirts. Yeah. And it was a startup platform. So people just can make their own custom t-shirts and order online.
Okay.
And I just built the first kind of this platform on Latin America. Was the first one.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
And yeah.
And what was it called?
Jolly Joker. That was the first.
Jolly Joker. Okay, cool.
That's pretty cool.
Does it still exist?
No.
Okay. How long did that business last?
I think maybe like 10 years.
So 15 from 15 when you were 15 years old all the way to 25.
Yeah.
And just to put things in perspective,
9 years.
how old are you?
I'm 28.
28.
You're 28?
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
20.
You seem older. Well, wiser. Not you look young, but you.
Yeah, no, you don't want to see me without the beard. It was like
Oh, I thought you were going to
15.
say without makeup.
12.
People don't even think you got pubic hair
Yeah,
yet.
Yeah,
So,
like,
when I was
definitely
like 20, that was one of the things like scares me. When I was, I need to be in a meeting with investors, talking about thousands of dollars and that kind. And I was like,
Yeah, this
hello,
little boy, yeah.
yes, please invest me.
Let me grow a beard real quick. Well, at least you can grow a beard.
I'm prepared.
I can't grow a beard. Well, you know, Joel, this could be our last night on Earth, so why don't we do a shot?
I think it's already poured in front there.
Let's
It's
do a shot.
it's mezcal and yeah.
That's why I'm not gonna wear a condom either tonight, because I don't give a fuck. We're dying.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I just,
That's the motto. Can you put that on a T-shirt? I'm not gonna wear a condom tonight
Cheers.
because I might die.
We're all gonna die.
Let's do that.
My
We're all
father's
gonna
gonna
die.
die. My mother-
Cheers to death.
I'm just gonna fuck everything.
But you know what? Funny that we're drinking mezcal. You just talked about looking yourself in the mirror and talking about death. But I guided tours in Mexico for a long time, and this little plaquita, this little card I used to have when people came on the big truck, I used to hold it up, and the first thing before I spoke was, "Don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of the thought of not having lived." And the truth is that scares the shit out of me more than death. It's like, oh my God, I got so many things to do. I got to do these things. And I don't want to die before I can do these things. And that's a very Mexican thing. Like they celebrate, there's the Day of the Dead. Like they
Right.
celebrate. A funeral is like,
I love
there's a
Mexico.
crime, but then there's like, there's happiness, there's dancing on the graves and stuff. It seems like it's a coincidence here, but
Yeah.
drinking tequila, talking about death, Mexico, all these things.
yeah,
work
but I
together.
think we don't have to be so hard with ourselves. And sometimes, yeah, we have a lot of things to achieve, and we have goals and big dreams. But I mean, it's like the most important things on earth. It's like if this is your last day, I'm 100% that you're not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna work a lot.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna. This is my last day. I'm just gonna try to spend more time with my family. Maybe just to forgive some guys that I don't know bother me or to do. This is the important things. Is just not the. This what we call like goals and things. It's not gonna last. You're gonna change that. But there's some kind of love in you and in some people around you that is more powerful and important than that kind of stuff. So it's like
Love that.
just not to think about like, oh, it's my last day, so I'm just gonna achieve all the things that I just didn't do
Make
in the life.
$500 more today, and then
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's not.
No, but I get it. But so sorry, because I'm gonna come back for a sec because I realized we cut you in a way. So you were 15 years old. You started your first T-shirt company, had it for about 9 years. The question was how you ended up a guy from Cali talking about death on TED Talk.
Yeah, so they asked me, they contacted me just to tell my story, like how all this started. I was studying medicine actually when I just started my company. So they want to share to share that story to the world. And I was like, okay, that's part of my story, but what the other part is like what I do this, what drives me to do this, what drives me to do all the things that I want to do. And the truth is like the things that drives me right now is some like spiritual or my family or my friends or some more important things than just to achieve things like just a young entrepreneur that achieving things.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing to achieve that at so young. I mean, I'm still trying to like grow a beard. I can't. You're already on. So was the TED Talk in Spanish?
Yeah, it was, but this is like in 45 languages.
It was translated.
Yeah, translated.
And but where was it filmed? Was it here in Colombia or
Yeah, it was in Colombia.
in Cali?
It was in Cali.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, because I remember TED Talks came to Medellin as well. There was TED Talks in Medellin.
Yeah, they do
all
some
over.
TEDx in Medellin, in Bogota.
TEDx, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Tell us about 10X. What's 10X?
Okay, 10X is my last startup.
How many have you been on so far? That's your last. What's
Well, we talked about TEDx. TEDx is part of TED Talks, but he has a company called 10X.
Yes, which is usually 10X the size of your business, your sales, your profits. That's usually
Penis.
what.
Yeah, I started a 10X I think December of 2019, I was with my partner Juan David. We were like seeing like how WhatsApp it's becoming the most important sales channel in Latin America.
Yeah.
Like something like you want to buy something is in WhatsApp right now more, and it's growing more than e-commerce. So one of my companies is a marketing agency, and we start to to do some business with some biggest companies, and we see these numbers that WhatsApp sales was bigger than e-commerce. So it was like, what's happening?
Right.
So when we just start just to be more close to WhatsApp, we watch like there's a lot of problems happening right now. When people just trying to sell on WhatsApp, it's like people is like, hey, just what are you selling? And just start to send you like 40 photos.
40 photos.
And then just start like, no, it's really hard.
Yeah,
so we want to make it better. So we build like a kind of catalog. So people just can watch see all the catalog and order all the things they want, and the order just comes to WhatsApp. So it's like a kind of e-commerce, but it's connected with the WhatsApp.
Integrated. Okay, I see. So that's interesting. For those of you guys that want to come to Colombia or that are in Colombia, or particularly in Medellin as well, when you're ordering something, for example, even just food, like obviously you have apps like domicilios.com, you have Rappi and all that stuff, but a lot of the times I'd rather communicate through WhatsApp because I like to customize my order, even if it's just food. But for example, like for hats that we get made from Lafon, the shirts, ordering literally everything that we do, the beers.
I ordered the wine through WhatsApp.
All through WhatsApp, which is really interesting. And that's kind of like a gap in the industry right now where it's true, because it's so funny that you said the 40 images, because there's a guy downtown that sells bigger size shoes for bigger size men like myself. Not like you little guys.
Bigger size shoes for bigger size men.
So because over here in Colombia, you only get like size 11 in the US and under.
Actually, we used to go to places and you always go for like shoes, and you're like, but you do it in a way, you're like, you got size 13, and they're like, I've never heard them say yes.
I'm always like
I've never
hopeful,
heard
like
them say yes.
well, now you could go to the mall and go to Payless. Payless shoes has size 13, but you're very limited. These are for Payless. They got Airwalks there. Yeah. But there's a guy in downtown who always has size 13 or more. He gets them imported, but he's only on WhatsApp now because of the pandemic. He had to close his shop, and I'm always like, oh, so what do you got? Literally 50 images, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna go through 50 images of shoes right now. So that could be
that's the thing that we solve in 10x. He can just have this catalog with all this photo, like a kind of e-commerce connected with the WhatsApp, and with just for $7 a month.
And how's that going?
$7 a month.
Yeah.
How's that business going?
Yeah, it's going really well. Actually, we have 1 million users just use 10x in this year. We have 1 year.
1 million users from 2019 to
yeah,
2
for
year
93 for 93 countries.
1 million users.
93 countries.
Yeah,
93 countries.
yeah, that's what's crazy, because we thought we just Latin America, but then we just discovered like United States, Mexico, Spain, New Zealand. It was like, what the hell? Yeah, everyone wants to try a new sales channel.
Wait, I'm still like over 1 million users.
Wait a second, I just got goosebumps thinking about the numbers because I love numbers. You have you don't have 1 million users at $7 a month, do you?
No, I don't have.
Oh my God! That's just will you marry me?
I'm gonna buy this studio.
I already thought about
it.
He has clients that pay $7 a month.
Yeah. We have
to be on the platform, but the users are free.
Oh, you have free. Okay.
We have free users. We have some institutional users actually.
Okay.
Some, for example, something that's happened that surprised me. We never expect this. Some companies, for example, have like 40 brick and mortar locals around all the country. Yeah. So they use 10x to put like a online store for each brick and mortar, connected with the WhatsApp of each local.
So 40 different stores, basically 40 different.
Yeah, 40. Stores, so it's like you can buy in that specific store. Yeah. And you can have the online catalog with all the products of that specific
store.
And you can and you can just go to that place and just pick up.
Wow. Oh, you pick it up. They don't deliver, or maybe they deliver.
Yeah, maybe they can deliver.
It's up to the store.
So
Yes.
one of the things, I mean, that's pretty
pretty cool.
genius idea. It sounds so simple. It's like, oh yeah, because everybody has an idea, but most people never execute on the ideas. It's funny that people who are watching from outside of Colombia has, they've got a lot of great business ideas. People like this, a girl that's something that's happening with NASA right now. She's going there's just always stuff popping up about people in Colombia doing business. I wanted you guys to know that Andres Moon started this business right now because some American motherfucker, I'm Canadian, I'm allowed to say that, is gonna try and steal that shit. And what do you feel about that?
No, I don't know. I don't like worry about that.
Yeah.
Actually, we just try to go to. There's a business accelerator. Some important in the work of Y Combinator. We've been like in interview with this kind of with some investors in San Francisco, in Silicon Valley, and that. And this guy just can't understand how people just can buy things on WhatsApp. It's like
it's not their thing.
What the hell?
Yeah, nobody does that. Nobody calls you in the United States anymore.
Yeah, it's like nobody uses WhatsApp in the same way we use it like here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in India, there's a company called Misho that do some things in India. Brazil is really good market too, but I don't think from United States that's gonna.
No, it has to be very.
And it happens. I think I don't want to say that's a good thing, but I'm gonna lie to you. It's like, it's a good thing that there's competition. No, I mean, but that drives me, like, motivates me to be working hard, to innovate, keep innovating, and doing things well in order just to make our product the best.
And so you're here, and that's admirable. You're here. You're working here 4 months from Cali to Medellin. You've been here for 4 months. What type of, do you have an office? Do you have employees? How does that work?
Yeah, I have employees in all the business I have right now, but I mostly work on my home.
Okay.
But sometimes I just go to work in some of my clients' offices. I don't know. I just like it.
Yeah.
Because I have, as I told you, I have a marketing company too. So some of my marketing clients have some specific goals. So sometimes I just like to work there in the office with them.
Okay.
So I was doing my stuff.
More personal.
Yeah, but I just work while I have internet and my laptop.
Yeah. A question that maybe some of the people that watch this may have, and I've heard it and seen it in some of the groups. So starting a business in Colombia, like obviously you're Colombian. Let's say that you're a foreigner, or maybe even Colombians, because Colombians watch this as well. And they want to form an app. They want to create an app. They want to have the success that you've had. What are your tips or maybe like advice? Is it easy? Is it hard? What are the obstacles?
Okay, it's never easy, but the thing is like more cheap just to start an app here.
Why?
Because like developers are cheap. For example, here.
Are they good?
Comparison, yeah, they're really good. Comparison from San Francisco, like you're gonna pay like $3,000 for each one. Here you're gonna pay like $1,500 maybe.
Yeah.
Just for a senior one.
Yeah, because $3,000 in the U.S. for a programmer, that's like someone that's just learning. You know?
Yeah, it's someone that's
like
learning.
a senior developer in the United States is a lot more, especially
Intern, you're paying an intern $33,000.
Yeah.
That's the thing. For example, so you got an investment, for example, $1 million just to build and just grow your app or your startup in United States.
That's
Here
nothing.
in Colombia, it's like a lot. You have a lot of money. That's the reason you try to achieve, to get money from United States or from Europe, and just come and bring it here and spend it here. And I think like Colombia, it's a really good market just to start, but the vision always gonna be the world. I think it's good. The people is really nice just to work, and they're not really customized just to work like remotely and that kind of stuff. But we are learning right now more with the pandemic.
Right.
But it's a very good place to start business.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things to do. Like everything is to do.
So wait, you're a Colombian business owner, because we have a lot of gringos that come on this show, and we talk about this all the time on the Facebook groups. If you want to feel like it's your last day and you're dying, just go on a freaking gringo expat group or something, if you're feeling sad, they will make you want to kill yourself because they hate each other and they hate everything, and everything's like hate. And we always talk about how gringos are always like, oh, fucking doing business in Colombia, people don't show up on time and they don't have anything motivation for this and blah blah blah, and there's always a complaint from the gringo side. Your thing is one of the, I assume one of the easiest things and the best things about doing business here, at least from the side where you're going to launch an app or something, is cost, because it's cheaper to do stuff here than to go down to San Francisco and do it. What's a challenge? What's a challenge for you as an entrepreneur here? What are like one or two of the biggest challenges you think of doing business here in Colombia?
I think talent, like to find talent, because really good challenges go out from Colombia sometimes.
Oh, so you find them, but then they probably get offers somewhere else, and then they leave.
Yeah, like would you find, like for example, like the biggest company just get the good talent. So sometimes it's really hard just to find good
Someone
talent
that would stay with you.
Yeah, it's hard, but it depends from the condition of your or the culture of your company, just to be like the there's something expression, I don't know if in the United States or in Canada, to like the sexy lady in the room.
Yeah.
Just come and try to pay really well to people, and just
Is that
do a
your
really
company
good
or is that the big company?
No, that's my company. I
I
just pay always better than anyone. I just try to do it. Like, for example, if in some place you're gonna pay like 1,000, I just prefer to pay 2 or 1,500. Because the numbers, it works. If it works, it's better just to people feel better with the payments. That's the reason I just never have one quick in 2 years. Never.
Nobody's quit in 2 years.
Yeah, I'm just some people that's like, hey, I'm just gonna pay you more. It's like, no, why? This is a good place to work.
Yeah. I have another question about the whole app creation, because this is very interesting to me. So let's say I want to create an app. How do I protect that from, because we were talking about someone stealing your idea in Colombia, because in the United States we have, like, you can patent something, you can legally protect yourself from being your idea stolen. In Colombia, do you have something like that here?
Yeah, I think ideas are worthless. Like, execution is everything.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter, like, someone's copied you. If they execute it better than you, they have it's their idea.
Yeah, okay, so
they
should have it. They should have
so
it.
execution is everything here. Like your capability just to do it faster, to do it better.
Yeah, excellent point.
So that's so just don't worry about it. And usually, people from Colombia stole ideas from the United States.
Okay.
Not the
other
other
way
way.
around.
Yeah, they're like, what are these geniuses in Colombia doing? I'm gonna no, but it's a good point for those of you watching the show, and for those of you who are thinking of coming down here, or you're just recently here and you're thinking of having a business. I'm gonna just give you a quick breakdown of Colombian business. If you open a business, brick and mortar at least. I'm not talking about online. Maybe it's the same online. You open a hamburger shop downstairs. You're like, I'm gonna serve New York hamburgers, and
is that a thing? New
I don't
York
know,
hamburger. I know
Chicago.
New York pizza.
There's some
Let's
sort of
New York
hamburger.
pizza. Come
Whatever
on.
type of hamburger. Toronto hamburgers. You open the New York hamburger downstairs, and people see that you're selling hamburgers. I guarantee you, by the end of the week, there's gonna be 4 other hamburger shops right beside you. It's gonna be Boston Hamburger, Cali Hamburger, and right beside you. They don't go a block over. They come right here and they open right beside you, because that's the thing. And so here, there's like a street of nothing but car repair things, a street of printers, a street of supermarkets, and just a street. And that's the type of business here. So I don't know if it's the same in the digital world. Like, you come out and they're like, oh my God, this guy is doing a WhatsApp app. 10 other people are going to do it. I don't know if it's the same.
I'm going to do 20x.
Just
20x. I got this business idea called 100x.
100 times infinity.
That was the thing when that was one of the things that scares me when I was on Shark Tank, the TV show, and I was scared about that. Like the whole world, sunny, everybody I was really scared, like a lot of cameras around. And
not like this.
Yeah, like 40.
One cell phone.
Yeah, and you were nervous. He was nervous before this, and he was.
No,
on Shark
I'm
Tank.
nervous.
Yeah.
I'm scared of cameras. I'm really scared from cameras. And just imagine just 40 cameras, and just people just. I was like talking, and there was a guy like.
Yeah.
Cutting me like.
Yeah.
I was like,
We asked Shiv to do that tonight, but he refuses to come up and give the bottle.
Yeah, I refuse.
Yeah.
And I was scared about that, like to share the word and someone just copy me and blah blah blah. But I think the thing here in Colombia is not like that. Like everybody just looking for something to do. It doesn't matter. It's a copycat. That's the name. Like a copycat from a business model from the United States, from Europe, or for whatever. But we are looking for validated ideas. What is a validated ideas is something that you know it works. So if you see someone like there's some things in Medellin like called perras.
Hot dogs?
The hot dogs?
Or are you talking about the...
Yeah, hot dogs, but perras.
Yeah. We're not talking about bitches.
No. We're not talking about bitches.
There's something in Medellin called perras?
Yeah, but they have those all over the place.
all over the place.
Yeah, they have it, but I'm not talking about.
Yeah, you're not talking about that. That's not that type of
perras
show.
is like a hot dog without the sausage.
Yeah, without the
Is
sausage.
that what it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what it is.
I just came here like, what?
Well,
A
think
hot
about
dog
it.
without
A dog
the sausage.
without a sausage is a perra. It's a bitch. It's a female dog. Dang,
So
it's a
no
play on
sausage
words.
and bacon. So they put bacon on it.
Yeah, so it looks like a vagina.
Sounds like a crazy idea, but it's a validated idea.
Wait. There's a hot dog.
Yeah, a hot dog without the hot
no
dog.
dog or hot.
Without the wiener.
Yeah.
Some bacon.
Just bacon.
And people just buy this. That's the interesting thing.
Because of the name.
There's-
The name.
Yeah,
Perra.
there's some crazy
You
people.
think they did a business plan for this, or they just threw this out there?
I don't know,
like,
just some crazy guy just say like, what if I just don't put the sausage on it
And put bacon.
I just put it in the word
And call it
and the word
bitches.
say, yeah,
Cool.
it works.
This
it
ain't
works.
a hot dog, it's a bitch.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not a perro, it's a perra.
Ah. Yeah, in Spanish it sounds less vulgar.
Yeah,
Let's not
And this
translate
exists.
it.
yeah, it exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
an
I'm
example.
gonna go to Disneyland and
But the
sell
thing
some
is, like,
bitches.
validated ideas worth. Like valid, but
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you see something like it's working on it, you prefer just to invest your money and to try it. Maybe improve it. And I don't know. It sounds a little bit like Hegel or whatever. But this is what improved the world and like push it forward.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone just take this and take this and take this and make their own.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
maybe their own is better.
Yeah.
And it contributes to the world, and that's the thing. It's like just the market and the people just gonna enjoy it, and if it's gonna, I don't know, save life, make people's life better, it works.
It's like
Right.
the Colombia podcast.
It's like
We're out here
Saving
saving
people's
lives
lives.
every week. You know, what the fuck would these 5 people sitting here be doing tonight if
dying.
not here
Dying.
listening to
They're-
this
they're
nonsense?
dying.
Yeah.
No, but it's very interesting. Are all people from Cali like you?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah, people-
entrepreneurial? Are they?
Yeah, people from
You
Cali,
seemed like
they're-
super happy. Like I've never met someone.
Because
that's
he's dying today. This motherfucker's
like, he
gonna
might
die
die
tonight.
to-
Yeah, no,
you
and
got
it's
your
crazy.
whole
I'm
life.
always
He's
like
dying.
this.
I know, because when I met you and the second time I saw you, I was like, is this guy acting? But it's not. This is how you are.
Do
This
you
is-
remember what the
Yeah.
second time was? We did the African dance off.
yeah,
Remember that? We were
Yeah,
African dance off.
I may have. I may
It's
have.
on film. It's on film.
I may have blacked
It's on
out
film,
that
I-
night, so I don't remember.
I think
don't
somebody
know.
recorded it. You got it?
I don't have that.
Okay,
film.
it didn't exist. But yeah, but really, like, imagine we didn't even talk at that party. It was like, yeah. Next thing we see each other at the thing, and we're like,
Yeah, I
literally,
give it all
was
to the
like
floor.
this. And then we went.
We should definitely
bye.
have an
It was
African
just
dance
done
off
like that.
tonight.
It was just fucking
It was
African
funny.
dance off. It was really cool.
Yeah, and we call it in Cali puti vuelta.
Puti vuelta.
Yeah, puti vuelta.
Dang.
A lot of
Puti
shit
vuelta
that
is when you
sounds-
are on the disco. You are on the disco and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do a puti vuelta. It's like you're gonna just walk onto the disco and
Yeah,
see what
yeah,
happens.
yeah.
And see them like, well, bro, what's up? Hey, I just dance. I use you.
Yeah.
And then you go
I
home.
just like,
Puti
a
vuelteando.
puti vuelta.
Puti
Puti
vuelteando.
vuelta.
But wait, but
Alright.
so for people out there, let's get the Colombian guys' take on this. So you came to Medellin because it's cooler. You didn't like the heat and whatever else, and you know. What is the biggest difference for you? Like, let's say a foreigner is watching this right now and he's like, oh my God, I heard Cali, beautiful women that dance salsa.
Salsa, yeah.
I heard Medellin, beautiful women that eat peras. Like, what would be the difference, the biggest difference to you?
I think Medellin is a better city to live,
Okay.
and Cali is a better city to party.
To party? Oh.
Yeah, I think the
Now
best.
that's a bold statement.
Yeah, no. That's
Do I
that's
hear
a bold-
weekend trip to Cali?
We
Yeah,
gotta make a video.
You could just go to a Monday.
No, I can't. No, we're going. When?
Yeah,
what
a
weekend? Can
Monday.
we go on a weekend?
You can go on Monday.
No,
and you're
we
can go on Monday.
Can we go on
Don't
a
say
weekend?
you.
On this
Why
weekend?
you trying to
No,
get
no,
rid of
no,
On
it?
the weekend, yeah,
We-
for sure.
Let's plan it. You're gonna show us some spots.
I'm gonna show you the best salsa spots in the.
I
fucking
can't
world.
wait. It's gonna be awesome.
That's a big statement, but it's
Just salsa because I get a little tired. I'm a 40, A40, and I get tired of like the salsa after like a half hour. You know, I try like to switch it up a little bit to the reggaeton and different.
Okay. We have in Cali like some tropical music
Okay.
from Caribbean.
Oh, yeah,
So
I
we
love
just
that.
dance
That's what
hall.
I'm
So
talking
to
about.
go to the discotheque, just hear it from dance hall. It's more Caribbean.
Now you're speaking
And-
my language.
And it comes from this Pacific influence from Chocó and Buenaventura,
Yeah.
all these areas.
I love Buenaventura.
Just
I went
put
there.
like a lot of influence to the. So, for example, we have some really nice festival called Petronio Alvarez.
When's that? What time of the year
Is that the January one?
September.
No,
Okay.
the
August.
end of the year one is La Feria Cali, which I've been to a
That's
couple times.
Amazing.
Yeah.
September, and just people just imagine. I don't know for the COVID thing, but just imagine like 30,000, 50,000 people just sweating and dancing around in the
Let me tell you
streets.
something.
Wow.
The first 45 minutes of this fucking show, when you were talking about TEDx and shit, I didn't hear a word you just said. Now all of a sudden you said 40,000 people sweating. You got
Yeah.
my attention.
Yeah.
You got my attention.
Yeah.
So
and for free. So it's a free festival with music, live music, all this.
do you know how many American people right now are hyperventilating, suffering from serious anxiety with what you're saying right now?
Yeah, I
40,000 people.
Sweating for free, and it's the
Sweating
energy,
for free.
and you know what's funny?
Sweating
They
for
do
free.
like this artisanal liquor
Yeah.
from the Pacific. And they just put
Wait,
it some-
hold on. What's the
Sounds
fucking
so
name of that? I know what the name is.
Arrechon.
Arrechon. Yes, thank you.
Arrechon.
Do you know what it means? Arrechon.
Arrechon means horny.
Yeah.
Horny drink.
Yeah, hard drink, and that's all the name of all the drinks. Like imagine like arrechón,
Arrechón,
caigamos
arrechón.
juntos, abre cucas,
Abre cucas.
Abre cuca.
tumbacatre, ay, no me
But
sale.
and here there's just there's aguardiente.
It's kind of like aguardiente, but more hot.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
And more horny.
Yeah, well, and sweeter. They,
We gotta
a
go
lot
to this.
sweeter.
We
So
gotta go to
it
this.
is like 40,000 people drunk,
Yeah.
dancing,
And horny.
sweating, and
Dang, I might get
It's what,
raped out
in
there.
September?
it's like September, August, I don't know.
That's my birthday month.
Yeah, so I mean, that sounds amazing. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to make a trip to Cali.
Yeah, no, that's
you
a
show
must.
us some of the salsa spots.
But that's
We'll
the
show
only-
you our moves,
but
and
that's
that's
the
it.
only or moves.
Yeah,
You
our
show
move.
me.
Yeah,
Wait, so-
that's
so
like
my
only
one
this.
move.
It's a really good place to party, but it's better to live in Medellin. Like,
Why is it better to live in Medellin? And I hope the people from Cali don't disown you and kill you. Because
no,
I
I'm
hear
gonna-
they have a cartel.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Man,
be like
can't
really
mention that.
safe,
Watching
and I'm
Narcos.
gonna watch my words.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
First of all, it's more safe
Where? Here.
here.
Okay.
You have better weather. I think it's a little. It's not a little. It's like 3 times more expensive to live here than Cali. Cali is the most cheap. It's one. I think like 2017, one of the most cheapest places to live in the world.
Really? I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can live in like a full penthouse, like whatever, with everything for say $600 a month.
What?
Yeah, it's really cheap.
Dang, I'm moving to Cali.
That's how much like a parking space in this shitty ass old building costs right now, like $600 a month.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
Yeah.
It's really cheap. Here it's really expensive.
Uh-huh.
But the things like, I don't know, that the city have, like, these years and have a little hit of the violence from many years. So have this desigualdad,
Like
Inequality.
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 In Cali?
Yeah, it's really strong.
Okay.
And I really want to work on that. Not right now, but some moment I'm gonna work on that for sure. I will go back
But
to Cali.
inequality in what way? Let's talk about
poverty
Inequality,
and-
yeah, poverty and rich people. It's like really, really, really deep.
really extremes.
Really extremes. Like, and I hate it because people just don't have the same opportunities. Education is not really well on the poor people. I came from this. I came from hood, and when I was on my barrio, and I see how.
What's the name of your barrio? Big up your barrio. What's the name of your barrio?
I just live in the frontier from Guabal San Judas. It's really,
Ghetto?
yeah, a little bit.
Ghetto as fuck.
Yeah, and so I see how all of my friends from my when I was a little boy is like on jail or killed or selling drugs. I was like, what the hell? What happened? And I raised that. But in the other extreme, I have a scholarship. So I was the reason I wasn't bilingual was because I had a scholarship. So I have been one of the most richest school.
But you're not a rich guy. You didn't
No, I
come
never
from-
been a rich
yeah.
guy. I never. But
Until now, which is okay. Because I seen your motherfucking Instagram. I've never even held a golf club, and you've held many golf clubs. I was like, how much does this man golf?
Yeah, I supposed to say,
was
I
just
don't know
a
how to
poem.
play golf. I don't know how to play golf.
Yeah, that
That's
was
not
just for
for
the
me.
picture.
Yeah, no, I say that's not for me. The post say this is not for me.
You've
I
been
don't
on
know
a yacht. I haven't been on I saw a yacht.
Yeah, but it's like
No, we
hope
were on a
Andrew buys
yacht.
a yacht.
I guess
It's
it was a
like-
mini yacht.
No, you
10
can't count
years
that. I was on a
doing
lancha. There's a big difference between a lancha in Cartagena and a yacht. He was on a yacht with like, a helicopter and a jet ski and shit. I was like, holy shit,
that's-
man, we
that's
gotta get this
different.
guy on
That's
our show.
different.
Maybe
Yeah.
he can be your friend and then invite us
You
over
were
there
on
and
a
get me
on
out
a
of the ghetto.
lancha with me throwing up in the back.
Yeah, he was vomiting on a boat in Cartagena. That doesn't count. That's
No, we're
not
not
what
meant
you
to
did.
be rich.
you know what's funny? Like it's like money. I have a like a toxic relationship with money.
Let's hear about that. Me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I really like just to have like to be okay and to have everything I need, but I just prefer to invest the other things and just to when I just, for example, something good happen and I can make more money. I just prefer just to invest that money on my employees or whatever, just on me. It's like for real. I have everything I need. Like for real. I don't know what people just do with billions of dollars. I don't know what people just do.
I can show
I
you.
don't know.
I know what to do.
No, maybe I don't know.
Wait, what you gonna do with billions, Andrew? Let me hear what
what?
you gonna do. What you gonna do with the billions?
You never heard of the Space Hotel?
That's where you'd go?
I would build another one. A space hotel just for me and you.
You see? Me
And
and you.
we go
Yeah,
on our
sometimes
space honeymoon.
I just thought something like this. Like I just want to do. I don't know if the
Send all the people from Choco to the space hotel to learn.
There are no more Chocuanos. They're in the space hotel.
No, they're gonna learn coding
Fucking- yeah,
and
oh.
programming.
Oh, nice.
yeah
Space
that's
programming.
where we go.
What were you
Yeah.
thinking? Tell what you're thinking. You said you were just thinking something about that, or did you?
Yeah, no, it's like I don't know. I have a toxic relationship with money. I don't.
Toxic
Yes.
because you like it, but you don't like it. You don't like.
No,
obsessing
I
about it.
don't like it. For me, it's like a tool. Like a tool for investing my ideas. I have crazy ideas all the time, so I can invest on that.
But is it because you now have everything that you need? Because think about it. If you
Yeah,
didn't
but
have
everything I need is really cheap. I have my parents alive, my brother and sisters alive.
I'm
I
gonna
have
keep
my
this
family, I
real
have
with
my
this
friends.
motherfuckers right now, and I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. I encourage you guys to go to this guy's Instagram right now. Go to Soy Andres Moon. You got more than just your family and stuff, man. You have every fucking post on your Instagram is a new badass outfit. It's a new one. So what I'm asking you is it after, or have you always had that? Like, I get when it's toxic. Because somebody will look at you and be like, yeah, I get you can say you're toxic.
No,
but is it because you've already passed the point where you come into you've got the outfits, you swung a golf club and you sucked at golf and you were on a yacht. So now you can take that money and invest it and be, how do you put it, more human? Would you think the same? Were you thinking the same way when you just started, or are you like, I gotta get my fucking money?
You know
what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? I don't have a lot of clothes on my wardrobe.
Yeah. Okay.
I just use like the same clothes from. I just use. I don't know how to switch it.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
have my own style.
You're stylish. You can mix.
Yeah,
and
I
match.
can mix
Yeah.
it, and I just prefer to have like an interchangeable wardrobe.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can switch it. But I always just like to have my own style, and sometimes just get me a lot of troubles like this, and sometimes I have like I accepted crazy outfits.
That's good.
Like crazy.
With like the fluffy jackets? Like the puffy jacket. Yeah, I've always wanted to wear a puffy jacket.
Like
but,
crazy outfits.
But I just don't want to look like a Somalian pirate.
Yeah, and just imagine you are in a really important meeting,
Yeah.
like with some president of some biggest company,
Yeah.
and you are with a with a pants
crazy.
like seems like a a skirt and
Pants. Yo, but I think that could work out to your advantage.
I think so
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Because
For me, it's
people
like
that-
I'm like this.
I see
Like,
that as a
if
money
you
maker.
don't like
I'm
it,
like, oh, that's the money maker.
I think
right there.
when we go to business meetings, you should dress like that.
No.
Think of how fucking.
I'm kind of like him. I have interchangeable wardrobe.
You kind of like him.
Yeah, I've got 5 black shirts and 5 blue jeans, and I interchange them. And every day I'm
Why don't
different.
you look at Andrew's Instagram after and see how he mixes up his outfits?
how you mix it? That
Yeah, it's like
mixing
my
it up
5
real
black
good.
shirts with my 5 blue jeans. You know, they change
yeah,
and they mix
and
well.
the Instagram photos. Actually, I just share some things that I see like aspirational.
Yeah.
I mean, in the way like, hey, I'm just a black guy with dreadlocks from the hood doing tech. You can do it, bro. That's the reason. Like
that. I'm a black
Yeah,
guy.
that's inspirational
so
for sure.
that's the thing. Is like, man,
I'm just a black guy.
yeah, I'm just
Doing tech.
doing tech.
and working hard. You need a lot of discipline, but it can happen. But just to work hard don't guarantee
Success.
the success.
Yeah.
But don't doing things guarantee failure.
Failure, yeah.
For
Future.
sure.
I know Andrew when I see Andrew, and he's trying to throw some sort of trying to curveball. You trying to throw? You got a
Why?
curveball question? You?
No. Well, I really appreciate the whole business thing. I think it's very interesting.
Yeah.
So tell us about your lifestyle here. Is it? I mean, you go out a lot, obviously.
No.
Dude, I've seen you out. Like every time I go out, I see you.
Yeah, no. That's what it is. The 2 times I just go out. Actually, I just do all the things on my home. I just like to do like
House parties and stuff.
not like house party, like events.
Okay.
Like for example, Argentina night. So I just do asado argentino with tango. I invite some.
I'm inviting my
dancers.
goddamn self.
You
I'm
invite
inviting
some
me.
tango
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dancers.
invite Andrew.
Dang.
I'm gonna invite Lita. Lita is Carlita, not the real
Carlita's
not the other
way.
Carla. I'm gonna invite Lily. I'm inviting all my. You just
Yeah,
throw them in. I'm
we
gonna
can
try-
do
I'm
just
gonna bring people over.
some event. It's like not just to party, just like something that you can share and talk and
Andrew doesn't like
some
talking.
when you
I
can
do like
put some
talking.
new ideas.
Yeah.
But actually, I just love to do art.
Yeah, talk about that. You said art on your. Oh, by the way, on his Instagram, because that's where you get all the information that you ever need about anything in life. If it's on Instagram, it happened. It's fact and Wikipedia. That's where I do all my research. And so I researched this guy, and it says Colombia, Netherlands, which is the first thing. And then it said entrepreneur, artist. Walk us through that. What's Netherlands? What?
Okay, Netherlands is something I have in my heart. It's I will move to Netherlands maybe in the next 3 years.
Okay.
It's one of the most favorite place for me in the world.
Because you smoke weed or what?
No,
you like
I
it.
don't smoke weed.
No, because
no,
you-
it's because
you like white women.
I don't. No, it's not because I don't like. I like white.
So there's
women.
only
It's like-
two
it's because
reasons
it's-
one would move to the Netherlands: weed or
It's-
white
it's-
women
Tall white women with.
that smoke weed.
It has bikes, clean air. It's really chill.
No, who cares about that? Let's talk about white women. And, I'm just kidding.
I'm weird.
Hey,
Let's talk about
you
white
see,
women and
you see,
weed.
this is where you talk about cultured people. Andrew and me, they got weed and white women, tall white women. He's like, well, they have bicycles, and
Tulip
long
plants,
stem tulips.
tulips.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Clean air. It's
Clean
the
air.
truth.
No, it's amazing. The people is really cool. I just love the place.
How many times have you been there?
I've been for a lot. I will go back this year, maybe in June,
Okay.
and I hope to be like maybe 2 months and maybe come back. I was going to go in maybe once a year.
Do Colombians need a visa to go to the Netherlands, or is it one of
no.
the Schengen
Yeah, the Shanghai.
Schengen
Oh
countries?
my god!
Okay.
I just realized something,
Dang, let's
guys.
go
I'm
there.
having like an internal crisis right now. I just said white women. White men don't say we're gonna go to Netherlands because there's some nice white women, do they?
White people.
Yeah,
I don't know.
think
That-
This is what I'm thinking right now. These guys must have done
That's
like
a
that happens.
deep philosophical question.
This
Put
is
it,
what
put it in
happens
the
when I
comments,
drink like a
guys.
black-
If you're a white guy going to the Netherlands for white women, just
And
tell
just
us.
say I didn't appreciate Joel saying white women. They could bash on me.
We lost all of our Me Too movement
All right,
followers
And the art.
a long time ago.
Art.
So
Let's talk about the art.
I always want to be an artist when I was a little boy. My mom is
You
an
still
artist.
are a little boy.
I'm still a little boy.
28.
My mom was an artist. Is an artist. And I was like excited, like looking at her doing her stuff, the sculptures and all these things. I was like, and she just teach me, and I just learned a lot with her. But when I wanted just to be an artist, she was like, "No, you're gonna be poor." So okay, I started.
You're gonna be poor.
Yeah, it's art and money.
It's a high chance that you'd be poor if you did art. Yeah.
So
Let's ask Lita, your last guest. I don't know. You should probably watch the last episode. She suffered a lot.
Yeah, it's hard.
Child and an adult.
Then I started to study medicine instead. Then the business grew up. Then I just quit medicine. But the thing is, now some years later, I decided just to study art and to work with my art and do sculptures and do big art. I do sculptures and big canvas.
Yeah.
The most like 4 meters, 2 meters, like yeah.
Dang, you should have brought one.
Andrew would have bought it.
I would have bought it.
And sculptors usually do animals. I'm gonna do like 4 projects this year in Medellin.
Oh, really?
A big cow.
Okay.
The other 3 are secrets, but it's gonna be a big cow, like giant cow.
Yeah.
A giant cow.
In a sculpture.
Yes, in a
That's
sculpture.
cool.
I'm working hard
Not
just to
gonna buy
put it
that.
on the Comuna 13 and doing all the permissions. Actually, I have a meeting with the mayor, Mayor Quintero.
See, yeah, I tried to invite him onto this show many times. I spoke to his publicist. I spoke to his friends. I spoke to his sister's cousin's daughter. Never went anywhere. So when you talk to him, tell him that these
No,
two
I really, I want just to put a big cow.
Why a
I
cow?
want a big cow, and also, can you go on the Colombia podcast?
You see, this is what you see, this is why a few minutes ago I went on my little rant about your closet and all this shit. Now you just want to put a big cow in Comuna 13. Normal fucking black dude from the hood in Cali does not want to put a cow in 13 until you got everything else that you need.
But he said he's got everything he needs.
That's what I'm saying. That's when you can start focusing on cows and shit.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. It's like if it's for me,
Yeah.
just dedicate 100% on art.
Why the cow though? What's with the big cow?
I think cow are cute first.
There.
Cow are cute.
This cows are cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
This would be a nice t-shirt.
Cow represents like a lot. When you're a boy, you just see like the cow. When you see more cows and the songs with the cow, moo moo moo, and it represents like the farmers and all these people just working on the earth. It represents like I don't know, like the cow. It's have a symbol. It's like a symbol.
You better
of
be a
something
vegan.
strong.
Are you vegan?
No, I'm not a vegan.
So you eat
I
the
eat
cow.
I eat the cow. I love the cow. I love the Argentina side of
Now we understand why the
I'm sorry
cow.
about it, but
I was like, are you Hindu?
That's what I thought he was
Are
gonna
you
say.
Hindu?
That's why I think yes. I'm a Hindu vegan with dreads, and I think
so, but it's gonna be a cute cow.
A cute
for
cow.
sure,
Okay,
cute cow.
okay.
All
Cute
right.
cow.
that's fair enough.
Cool.
It's gonna be hard just to put the cow, but I'm gonna fight that.
Yeah. Well, speaking about cute cows, are you dating anybody?
Yeah.
You are. So can you tell us about? Are you dating a paisa or a caleña?
A paisa.
A paisa.
Can we
cute.
put
Cute paisa.
Can
A cute
we
paisa.
put her photo up on here? Can you send a photo and you can put like
Now,
I love
well,
you
should we have to get her consent?
Yeah.
But-
Oh my God! No, yeah, I'm gonna ask for.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask right now.
If they like it, it's gonna be like here.
Yeah, ask her, and we're gonna put it up so you guys can see what this guy's dating right now.
So did you meet her here or in Cali or where?
I met her here. It's funny because I think you know I don't know what's the name of that in English. The Savila.
The plant?
Yeah, the plant is.
The Savila plant is the
Aloe vera? What's
yeah, the aloe plant.
Aloe.
Yeah.
Aloe.
Aloe.
Do you know it has a flower?
Yeah.
I did
And-
not know that.
The flower of aloe just appear
Uh-huh.
when it's in the perfect
State.
state,
Like a cactus.
like a cactus. And I was really close to relationships and that because I was just focusing on work and my art and doing my stuff and my family and friends.
Sex, okay.
Yeah. So I was not like just prepared to something and like to open my heart to someone.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just came here, I just feel like really comfortable and it just happened.
So wait, what is the so it was the perfect moment?
Yeah, like
Like
flower.
the plant, the
Like the
Savila
aloe vera,
plant,
like
the
the
aloe vera
Savila.
plant. Okay.
I'm
that's
about
a-
to fucking honestly.
Man, no wonder you got that girl. Like, if I go to a girl one day and I'm like, girl, you're like an aloe vera flower.
You know,
Appeared in my life.
is that what you said to her when you met her? Because that shit, can I use that?
I'm gonna use that.
I
write
would use that
down.
shit. Hey,
Like,
you know what the savila is? But I can't. You know what the savila is?
Like,
It's a flower that once in a while. She already walked off. I'm still talking. I'm it's the flower.
Yeah.
She's gone on to the next guy with dreads and shit. I can't pull
so,
that off.
all right. But where did you meet her?
In a plant convention at the fucking Jardín Botánico.
In Jardín
obviously.
Botánico.
Yeah.
I was on my motorbike.
Is it a Vespa? Why are the handles so close?
Like a scooter
You
or a
fucking.
motorcycle?
I was on my motorbike. I'm like, kind of an electric bicycle. I was on my electric bicycle.
No, it's like you know about about motorbikes?
No.
Okay,
never
it's
really
like a
wanted to be
Harley-like style.
Oh,
Oh,
Harley,
wait. Is it a Royal Enfield?
No, it's not.
Okay, that's the only bike I know. Yeah.
So I was on my motorbike. It was on green, then just put in red, just stop, and then someone just hit me. I just get in the floor.
You're not gonna tell me you met your girl because she crashed into your motorbike.
And she was like, "Oh, sorry. Oh my God, are you okay?" I was like, "Okay, I'm okay." No. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm really okay. And she's no, but I really, yeah, I'm okay. Just so we're just gonna call the transit, the mobility. You know, no, just chill. It's like everything is okay. And I just got this like the bumper just breaks.
The bumper broke on her car.
Yeah, but-
on her car. Or
No, mine.
Oh, so on
his
the
bike,
motorcycle,
the little-
like the back wheel guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The back.
Yeah.
It's gonna drive me to drinking. What the fuck is going on here? So this guy.
And-
Well,
and-
first of
from
all,
Cali.
Joel, you have to get a freaking motorcycle. You
I don't know how to ride. Anyways,
Exactly.
but wait.
So,
Get a
Uh,
bicycle.
Continue. I'm gonna cut you out.
So
later
I
on
was
top.
like,
Oh.
I was like, okay, no, it doesn't matter. I just gonna fix it. Cause the other plan was like just to call the secure company and to wait
The
like
insurance
the
company.
insurance company like to 3 hours or 2 hours. I was like, no, I don't gonna waste 3 hours waiting for insurance just to
fix this.
fix this.
Yeah.
So no, it's okay. Just let it. It doesn't matter.
Okay, wait. Can I stop for a second? Let's be real. If she was ugly,
If she was a cute
she-
cow.
if
If she was a cute cow.
How do you know she's not ugly?
she is not. I know
she's
she's
not.
not. I know she's not.
No, but
Player,
no. Yeah, but to
Wait.
be realistic, for me, just 3 hours worth more.
Let me tell you something for a second. I know
Broken
that
thing.
you're right. But if a less than good-looking girl ran into the back of my car, my bicycle, my nice motor, with the small handles, I probably would be like, oh, we should just let it go.
No,
I don't know.
it was the attitude. Actually, I just was like, oh, okay, just let it go. It's okay. And she was like, no, it's not okay. I just broke your motorcycle. It's okay. And she was okay. Just let me
Date you.
Let's go to Zorba.
She just don't say that.
What the fuck is
She
that?
said like, okay, just let me come in some way. Like let's do something.
Compensate you. Yeah.
compensate.
Yeah, lunch or something. And I
Damn.
was like,
Gonna go
Let me
fake
just
some.
compensate with
I'm just
some
gonna
lunch.
go buy a motorcycle.
All right,
yeah,
You see-
and I say like, no.
Let me say,
I just want to
you
go out.
You said no. Okay, wait. So all the men watching this show, that will never happen to you in the United States of America, in Europe, in Canada, in China, in anywhere when you get into an accident, unless of course you're Brad Pitt. They will not crash into the back of your motorbike,
And then take you out to dinner.
especially if you're a colored man, and then say, "Can I take you to lunch?" Shit is not happening. This is a fairy tale. I'm gonna have to do some fact checking. I'm going on Instagram and Wikipedia after this shit to see if this story is true, because nothing like that's ever happened to me in my
So
life. That's the most
I
beautiful
told
story I've ever heard.
like I don't want to lunch. It's like it's okay. Just don't feel guilty. I just gonna fix this. It's not expensive just to fix it. Actually, it's not too expensive. Motorbikes are not.
Yeah.
not that expensive.
It's not like a bumper of a car that maybe I just okay.
Yeah.
But it's like no, it's okay. And she was like, oh no, yeah, okay, just let's get some drinks. And she said, okay. So we were close to Santa Fe. Yeah, Central
wait,
Park.
right
Wait,
there?
wait,
What?
drinks. This has gotta be kidding.
Wait, I was thinking like,
You
okay,
went
like
from the-
Yeah, that's kind of quickly. I know. I was like,
100,
okay,
0 to
let's get
100.
I
drinks.
like
real
the way you
quick.
crashed into my ass bumper So let's take it.
Yeah,
up to
something
second
happened to
page.
me like that, very similar.
That's not the funny thing.
Wait. Sorry, wait. Some have like.
Yeah,
that.
someone crashed into me, but I had to pay for it.
That's true.
And then I had to take their family to dinner.
Yeah, the whole family.
Yeah, I live in a different world than you do.
live in Manrique?
Wait,
Okay.
tell me more. Tell me more.
So
So
you're at the
we go to the mall and everything was like closed and there was like a bowling place and they sell drinks. And so we start to drink like, okay, you try to kill me. And we finished just playing bowl.
So you were on a date in
I
the middle of the
didn't
day.
Andrew's out here.
Yeah.
You didn't wait, hold on. You didn't want to wait 3 hours for the insurance company, but you spent 3 hours bowling with this girl.
Worth it.
That's
That's great. That's great.
No,
that's
but, yeah,
good.
but that's a good point. I love it.
Yeah,
No,
just trying to do the math in my head.
Yeah,
I'm bad
I
at
know,
math too.
Yeah, it sounds crazy,
So
but
it's 3 months ago. When did this happen?
no, this happened like 2 months ago.
Okay.
2 months ago. Okay.
But
Wow.
I was a little bit nervous.
What? These guys are sharing secrets about me.
No.
Okay, let's get.
She was there.
Okay. She was there.
Yeah.
That was her.
No. She was
Dang.
there.
What? Okay.
No,
Whatever.
it's okay.
She was there. Yep.
She's always there.
Yeah.
You're
That's why
always
he's
there.
so
You're
romantic.
crashing into his ass on a fucking in Santa Fe, and then you're always there. You're a stalker.
But I was a
You're
little
like
bit nervous because I was like, I don't know. I never been like nervous with a girl in front of me. But this time I was nervous because I don't know. It was like I don't know what to say, what to act. I was why we are here bowling. What the hell?
Yeah.
I have a meeting. I just missed my meetings. I just
You missed the meeting for her, but you didn't want to wait for the insurance.
Yeah, but that's a waste of time.
Yeah,
for
sure.
It's a waste of time for sure. Yeah.
And then I don't know. We just connect.
If you guys get married, me and Andrew are coming to the wedding. For
sure.
real, because this is like some shit. I'm crying literally inside of me right now with all that's happening right now. This is.
Yeah. Well, Yeah, let's take a shot
You just drove me to do.
because
there's a few women sitting on the chair and they're crying right now. They're crying. I can't even deal with this shit.
Did you bring your motorcycle today? Maybe you could take me for a ride and we can get crashed into.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Two girls in a car.
Good luck.
Wow.
Wow.
honestly,
That's an amazing story. I congratulations.
Can we ask something
on your
that's
life?
a little- Can we ask something? Yeah, your life is great. I'm jealous. I'm gonna look.
I'm
in the
not
mirror.
jealous.
I'm gonna look in the mirror tonight
My life
and
is
say I'm
good
gonna
in
die
different
tonight.
ways. My life is good in different ways.
Let me tell you,
You gotta evaluate.
It's not like this though.
No.
I would give up a lot to get crashed into
No,
on
the other-
a motorbike, and someone offered to take me to go bowling.
The other day, a girl while I was playing Fortnite gave me her Instagram.
She was.
She was a cute cow.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, let's go over here.
And that's a
All
true
right,
story. She was a
that's
cute
true-
cow.
No, but for real. All right. You really like, maybe you're sort of like falling in love with the girl that crashed into your bumper and, took you bowling. But what is the difference to you, for the people out there? Here's the spicy question. With dating because you've dated one Paisa girl or many?
No, one Paisa girl.
Okay. What is the difference between dating a Paisa girl and dating a Cali girl?
Oh my God, that's a good one.
Oh, I know it's
Okay.
a good one because I want to know.
Okay,
I dated a Cali girl. Mm-hmm.
I think Cali girls are more
Fiery. Fucking.
like spicy. Like
Yeah, like they want
hot,
to punch you in the
like,
nose
"Arr."
if you. Yeah.
But Paisa girls are more interesting.
More interesting. Okay.
More
Yeah,
like this?
like you can okay, you can have a really good conversation with a Paisa girl. And
Well,
with
this is
Cali,
based
you
on
can have
your
a really
experience with
good
one
dance,
girl.
a really good party, a really good woo energy. That's
with
that's
a
it.
Paisa girl.
No, with a
Caleña.
caleña. With a caleña, you have a
Cali's
great party.
fire.
But
It
he's
sounds
saying
like okay. So what it sounds like is if you want to live and settle down, you come to Medellin.
if you want to have a good time,
You go to Cali.
you go to Cali.
Yeah, I told you. If you wanna, it's better to live in Medellin, but it's better to party in Cali.
We gotta
That's
go try it
fun.
out. We gotta try it out. We gotta go Cali
Just
for a
imagine
month.
this.
I think that Mr. Moon is getting older. So
Maybe.
since he celebrated his 28th birthday and all, he had to move over to Medellin. To
Yeah,
calm
I'm gonna
down.
celebrate my. Okay, this is something I just want to tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I was born on 25 of February.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
You too?
I,
No, shit, 27th.
Okay.
Yeah, but I changed my birthday.
How can you do that?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. What
Let
the
me tell
hell?
you something. When you got money, you can do what the fuck you want.
No, it's
you
not a
can
money
set up
thing.
I
baby
just changed my
cows
birthday.
in Comuna 13 and change your birth date and name. His last name is not Moon. That is not a Colombian last
Yeah,
name.
it's
It's
Moon.
Alvarez or some shit
Luna,
like that.
probably.
Luna.
No, yeah,
Okay,
Yes,
so
Luna.
anyway, so you changed your birthday.
Yeah, no, my birthday on my ID. No, I
okay.
I just changed my birthday parties on my celebration. Everybody say to me like, "Congratulations, happy birthday!"
Yeah.
Of April 30.
So you get, that's smart. You get 2 presents. One on February 25th and then one on April 30th.
Just
one.
April.
So just April. You just say,
Yeah, that's my
birthday's
birthday.
April.
Why is that? Why did you change over there?
1 of May, 1st of May is always. Do you know what's 1st of May?
You're confusing. Oh, I don't even know right now. You're like on a different.
You don't know what's 1st of May? It's a Labor Day.
Because women give birth and they go through labor.
No,
Labor Day.
What are we talking about?
it's a holiday. It's always holiday.
So you can
no
party on
matter
your birthday?
Yeah, no matter which part of the world, it's holiday.
You are way better than it, because you know what? Andrew's birthday is like the 3rd of fucking
Of January. It's
and
like after
nobody-
all
No
the
one
parties.
actually
Yeah, that sucks.
cares.
I'm gonna change my
Everyone's
fucking
hungover.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good
changing
idea,
my
bro.
birthday. I'm
I don't think
changing
we've
my
had
ever
it. Just
celebrated
change it.
his
Change
birthday.
my
We've
birthday
never
to
celebrated.
Christmas.
25 of February, it sucks. Nobody have money. Everybody's like stressed. It's like 25 of February. It's like you're just breathing.
Waiting
No
for a
holidays. No
paycheck.
holidays in February.
No holidays.
In Colombia. In Colombia,
Yeah.
there's no holidays in February.
30,
Uh-huh.
April 30. So everybody have money on their pockets.
You are definitely an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
it's
Let's
like-
do some events.
And I'm gonna do a really good event on this birthday. It's gonna be amazing.
You know I'm coming. I'm inviting my goddamn self.
I'll be
You
in
know,
Mexico.
you know what I'm gonna do? My plan is to.
no.
I just.
This is some hippie ass shit. Come through this. You sound like
Okay,
Carlita and her
it
dad.
sounds crazy,
Living the
but I'm
yeah.
gonna break a Guinness record. We're gonna do. Do you know what is that? Candela del Diablo? No, you don't know. You're a gringo.
Oh, is that a sex move?
No, it's not.
Oh.
What is
Candela
a
del
firework?
Candela del Diablo, Candela del Diablo. Yeah, it's something. It's from the barrio. That's from the barrio, bro. You put a can.
A candle?
Can opener.
Yeah, a candle.
Okay.
But it's la botella, la tapa de la botella is.
Destapador.
Yeah, no, the top of the bottom.
Of the
Oh,
bottle.
the
So you
cork.
put the paraffin there,
Uh-huh.
and you just hit it, and just spit, and it gets fire.
Oh, that's what she did. Lily
Yeah.
Lily loves that. That's like Lily's
Yeah.
national sport.
Yeah,
She
I
loves
want to
that
make the
nonsense.
most biggest in the world.
Do you?
Súper peligroso.
Super
It is.
peligroso. It's on your birthday,
Yeah.
April 30th. We're throwing
So
a
you're gonna
party.
blow shit
and
up.
the Medellin podcast, we'll be there to film the. We're
So-
gonna be there to film the pod. We're gonna be there to film the Guinness Book.
I'll be in
Yeah,
Mexico.
I get the permissions.
Permission.
Yeah, I'm gonna be just maybe 30 feet. No, 30 metros is
30 meters?
30 meters, but how is in feet?
In feet? I don't know.
My brother
Somebody do
lives
the
in my
math.
brother lives in Panama, but I'm gonna make a confession right. I'll pay for his damn ticket to come see this rocket ship or whatever you're building.
I don't know. I
Elon
just can
Musk.
register like 100 people. Just can get the certificate for participation. So you're invited.
Just
All right,
100.
I'm invited. All right, cool. I'll come.
Lita wants to go. She's over there.
So we're gonna
screaming.
break the-
She can
we're gonna
hang out in
break the-
Bejo and watch it from Bejo.
Yeah, the reason is like it's funny, you know,
Yeah, I love it.
and it's cheap. Actually, it's cheap just to do this. It's really cheap, and it's
And you break a
epic. It's
Guinness.
amazing.
Yeah, break a Guinness World Record. That's amazing.
That's
That's
awesome.
cool. So, all right. So we were talking about you dating your girlfriend, and we talked about business. Joel, any other topic that you want to ask Mr. Moon?
Well, so you said that for sure that Cali is more safe to you than Medellin.
No. Medellin is safer than Cali, and that's a fact.
Medellin
though.
is safer than Cali.
Statistically, right
Medellin
now.
has better weather than Cali.
yeah,
It has more conversational women than Cali.
yeah. I don't know. No, I don't know. On my point of view,
Your point of
Yeah,
view.
your point of view.
my
yeah.
point of
I'm
view.
letting.
About your-
There are a lot of foreign guys that literally watch this show.
Maybe even
that
Colombians.
wanna know
no, it's
where to go.
on my point of view. I don't know.
But it is your but that's your point of view.
It's not a fact.
your opinion, yeah.
Better
Do you know
weather
that
is a
many
fact.
people will come to this country and they will choose where they're going and they'll do a lot of things
And they'll
that
buy
they're
a
doing based
motorcycle.
on what you said. They will legitimately press the brakes and let a fucking Paisa girl crash into the back of their motorbike because of you.
He's like waiting for someone.
Andrew's buying a motorbike tomorrow. I know he's buying a motorbike.
No, I'm not buying.
Tinder's
I'm
a-
just gonna go on my
Tinder
rollerblades.
Gold.
Going on my rollerblades. My rollerblades, and then just stop. No, but it's not.
Yeah, no. I think Cali people are amazing. I love Cali people. Actually, I'm just bringing a lot of Cali people into Medellin.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like in these months, maybe like 12 Caleños just moved to Medellin because I just moved there.
I got an idea. I'm an ideas man, but ideas aren't worth shit, are they? Okay, but let's go.
Execution.
Here's my idea. And Carla over there, Carla like Spanish, learn Spanish with Carla wants to get in on this, but she can't because she's getting married soon. But I think, what if we, like in the US and in Canada, they do these like road trips with like RVs, like those.
Like a caravana.
I got a certain people right here. It's a lineup right here. You know I'm calling you out. I'm calling Lita Candela from the last show on this. I'm gonna call Andrew on this. You, me, and we got a limited number of spots, cupos. We gotta do a cross Colombia trip where we're filming this fucking trip.
Sounds like a good plan.
Dancing. We're interviewing people. We're getting deep into the culture of each place, and we make a goddamn documentary with about 10 people in a goddamn bus, truck, whatever it is. Because I think there's enough personalities in this room alone to make this shit like really good. And we're all at the point, I think, like all of us, where we're putting baby cows in ghettos and stuff like that. You know, we're doing different things, and I think that it would be a fucking great idea. And I don't just talk shit. I start to put stuff together. So what do you think about that? Would you do that? Would you go, like, let's say we said it's a 1 month road trip across Colombia. We're packing this bus with or this whatever with 10 people and we're doing it. Would you do it?
Bro, I'm doing a Candelada del Diablo from a Guinness record. Do you think I...
That's what I'm talking about. Well, you guys think that's a good idea? Yes or no? Yes?
Road rules.
Yes? You want to
Road
get it?
rules.
Let us do it. Yeah.
That would be like that. It's kind of like that MTV show, Road Rules.
I don't watch TV.
Road Rules.
Okay.
Yeah, you never said it.
I have a TV, but it doesn't have internet.
It's already been done. But not in Colombia. We got to go fight the cartels and the paramilitares on an RV. Count me in.
Well, I think,
honestly,
I think there's a lot of stuff like you say. We steal ideas from the United States. I want to say we are in Colombia now, so it's been done there. It hasn't been done here.
To Salento, or just a really good.
Yeah. To Salento, I do. I don't know. To Cali at night, I don't know.
To do the.
I've been stopped.
This is why we got to do things like this, like Andrew riding a horse.
Nah, I don't ride horses.
Who would like to watch Andrew ride a horse? Comment in this goddamn video, and we'll get Andrew to ride a horse.
I don't ride horses.
You will ride a horse.
I'm vegan. I don't ride a fucking horse. I would never ride a horse. I only ride women.
Wow.
Wait, do guys ride? No, wait.
Wow. Anyways. This guy. He's like, that's really good.
What is
That's really good. He said. Yes, that's really good. That was really good.
No, but yeah, I wouldn't ride a horse, but I'll watch you guys ride horses.
I love horses.
And look at you this scornfully. Like,
but you see, this is, you guys remember how this podcast started? Now the fucking boom mic or whatever is on my...
On your chesticles?
On my chesticles, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, wrapping up, I guess, we're talking about Andres Moon from Cali, coming to Colombia, entrepreneur, influencer, TED Talk, speaker, woman, ladies man, salsa dancer, bowling professional.
I'm really suck at bowling, but my girlfriend suck more than.
You know what's happening
right now? Do you know what's
Every
the funny
goddamn
thing?
woman that's watching this show's like, oh my god, but he sucks at bowling. It's so cute.
Oh, so cute.
So cute.
You know what's the thing? It's like we bet.
You bet.
Yeah, we bet that day.
There's so many girls that just want to bet.
This is like out of a movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it seems like.
And we're gonna cut all the other shit out of the podcast and make this a romance podcast.
Yeah, like a romantic comedy.
We bet a trip, and
okay.
Whatever whoever lost gonna pay the trip.
What does your girlfriend do?
Not only did a girl crash into you, but you.
Wait. What does your girlfriend do?
She managed all the family businesses, like.
Dang. Does she have a sister?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she single?
I cannot even handle this anymore. Wow.
All right,
Wow,
manage
everyone.
the family business.
Wow, and if you guys see me disappear for the next 18 episodes,
Joel,
you know where I am.
manage the family business too. Anyway, Andres, it was an honor, and it was so much fun to have you on the podcast. If someone wants to find you online, how do they find you?
I think just text Andres Luna on Instagram.
And
Be there.
no, soy Andres Luna.
Yeah,
What
but
is it? Moon.
Yeah, but can text Andres Luna too. Yeah,
Dang, you got both of them.
Yeah,
Okay, you have.
I'm the best Andres Luna of the Andres Lunas, I think. I won that prize.
Well, once you hit 100,000 followers, we should do a party. Maybe we should blow some shit up, and I don't know, maybe do a road trip. And anything you want to say to people on the way out, like not just to people like motivational stuff, like build small baby cows in Comuna 13, but anything that you want to throw out there in terms of projects you're working on, collaborations you're looking for. What are you trying to do right now? Throw it out there. You can speak to all 7 of her followers.
I don't know. I think you can just forget everything you just learn and build your own rules without disrespect. Whatever, you can change your birthday party if you want. You can be an artist if you want. You can be an entrepreneur. You can do a road trip if you want. But at the same time, you have to be really disciplined, and you have to contribute to the world. So for me, life is a mix of giving and enjoying. So give everything you have and enjoy hard. That's
Enjoy hard. That's a great T-shirt.
Enjoy hard. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that tonight. Enjoy hard.
So for me, it's like I tried a lot just to be me in every occasion, and to enjoy every space I have, or every person I met, or every situation I have to do the best impression of me. Just not impression, just to be me.
Yeah.
And that's the reason we just done mad, and we just
I
be
know,
here and
I
just
know.
give it
That's
all
what
like
I'm
best
thinking.
friend forever.
That's what I'm thinking.
Cause worth it, bro.
But seriously, I second that 100%. For him, maybe it comes more naturally. To some of us, we gotta learn it. I had this discussion with a few people this week, and it's the truth, man. Like, it's taken a long time for me to get to where I am as a person. I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about anything else. But honestly, man, I don't really give a fuck. And before, I really did give a fuck. I really did. Even a year ago, I gave a fuck. I'm committed to being 100% me.
That's good.
Like 100% me.
That's why no one likes you.
So anyway, my only friend is Andrew and my little brother Josh, and Gabby sort of likes me. But seriously,
I only like you for your money.
But seriously speaking, man, like honestly, that's something that I think like a lot of us, it's a lot easier said than done. Like we all come out here like, oh, don't give a fuck, just be who you are. But honestly,
it's hard.
Bro,
It is hard.
it's
Not
like
everybody can do that.
the thing is like 3 years ago, I just lost everything. I just was really broke.
That's where we gotta go.
3 years ago, and I just lost everything. I don't even have food.
Yeah.
I don't even have internet. I work from internet. I don't have even internet on my home. And I can rebuild myself again. And what I learned about this, like, I just want to be me. I just want to do the things that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And give.
That's amazing.
And that's
awesome.
That's the road I just.
Have you noticed that that's a common like trend amongst most of the guests that are actually somewhat successful or somewhat famous, successful, or whatever in all of this? Whether you think about Tejo, the basketball player, whether you think of Lita painting her penis ant crawling through like the tunnels, whether you think of Sang Ming with his restaurant being robbed, whether you think of you and selling perfumes out of the back of a car, what do you think about me vomiting for 24 hours straight in my own face in Barranquilla because I lost all my photography equipment? We all hit a fucking rock bottom point, seriously. And honestly, everybody's got a story to tell. He has an amazing story to tell. I wish he's going to be back, much like the other people on this show. And I think that if you guys know someone that has an amazing story, which I'm sure you do, send them our way.
Your girlfriend's sister has an amazing story.
I'm gonna introduce her. She's an amazing girl.
Send her my way.
Yeah.
Send her my way.
We should just
Maybe
all
she
do a
can just
finca.
hit you.
I'm going with a finca party.
She can hit me.
Where he's gonna make a sculpture and we're gonna dance.
Sculpture of me and you dancing. Yeah, so it was an amazing time, man. I can't
Thanks.
wait. What are you doing tonight? Tonight's a Thursday night.
I don't know. I just like a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know.
give
We
me a
should
lot of-
probably
Are we gonna go
grab-
out? Are we gonna go out?
Yeah, so
Let's go out. Let's
Hey.
go do something. Let's go
Cheers
paint
to
the town
episode
red.
number 58.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks.
Follow, subscribe.
Woo!
Yo, that was awesome.
Andres motherfucking move.
Yeah, he is.
I swear to God.